This video is sponsored by Dubby Jitterless Energy Blend. Click on the link in the description and use the code PackerMan to save 10% on any order. What's happening, ladies and germs? This is the PackerMan and welcome to this edition of The Fuel, where we're going to be talking about the 2023 ToyotaCare 250 NASCAR Xfinity Series race from the Richmond International Raceway. I'm getting a sense of deja vu here, because here was a race that had long green flag runs throughout. The only caution in the early going was on lap 36, but that was a competition caution because they had rain earlier in that day. But this race was a damn good one. You got a lot of cars under a blanket, lots of lead changes, a lot of guys that were contenders, and it was over the courses of long runs. There was tire strategies. I mean, this was shaping up to be a damn good race. And I was like, man, with 40 laps to go, this is pretty damn good. Josh Berry was leading. John Hunter Nemechek was up to second after sacrificing stage one for an extra set of tires because him and Sammy Smith decided to stay out after the competition caution, and it turned out to be, well, a mistake because they both ended up going a lap down, even though they started 1 and 2 on the restart. So that was pretty crazy. But John Hunter Nemechek actually got the free pass with the stage break and eventually worked his way back up into second, and he was actually the leader at one point late in the going here. So he nearly came back. Basically, they sacrificed the stage for an extra set of tires just in case, which they never used, by the way. But, you know, then late in stage 3, he was second. He was behind Josh Berry, who was leading at the time. In the midst of this long green flag run, Justin Allgaier pits with 40 laps to go and gets fresh tires, and he is like 1.2 seconds faster than the rest of the field. And I'm thinking, damn, if this goes green, this could get really, really interesting. But yet again, NASCAR just absolutely steps on their own dick, because we have the second caution on lap 226 when Jeremy Clements, I guess, has some kind of mechanical problem and comes to a stop on pit road, and they decide to throw the caution for that. Why? Why? I mean, you want to talk about one of the dumbest fucking cautions I've ever seen. I mean, this completely ruined the finish of this race. We were set up to have an all-time classic in the Xfinity Series with this long green flag run, all these tire strategies and all this other shit, and you throw the caution because there's a car stopped on pit road when you could have very easily closed pit road, had a wrecker quickly go and push Jeremy Clements' car to the garage, but yet you decide to throw the fucking caution. This is why NASCAR is a fucking joke. They can't get out of their own fucking way. So John Hunter Nemechek gets the lead on the restart, and oh, look at that, yet another fucking caution right after. On lap 233, when Brandon Jones and Riley Herbst get together in turn 1. This is why the previous caution was stupid. So John Hunter Nemechek leads with 12 laps to go, and then, hey, look at that, yet another fucking caution on lap 239. Completely ruins the end of this race. You completely ruined the end of this race with that dumbass caution for Jeremy Clements. Good job, NASCAR. Good fucking job, you dumb fucking idiots. God damn it. But anyway, we had the fourth caution on lap 239 when Brett Moffitt gets sent by Ryan Ellis in turn 3. And I'm like, what a dumb way to end this race. But Chandler Smith gets in front of John Hunter Nemechek. Actually got in front of him before the caution came out. So Chandler Smith versus John Hunter Nemechek. Josh Berry was right there as well. But Chandler Smith manages to get in front of John Hunter Nemechek and holds him at bay. and gets his first career win at Richmond. So congratulations to Chandler Smith. Longtime driver in the Truck Series, got moved up to, got a ride up in the Xfinity Series, so moving up the ladder. Now driving for Kaulig Racing, which is a pretty damn good team to drive for in the Xfinity Series for sure, and he gets his first career win. So congratulations to Chandler Smith. Great old school tire race ruined by a dumb caution. Just go figure. This race was shaping up to be a fucking classic, which you don't really see all that often in the Xfinity Series. A long green flag run, super long green flag run, very few cautions, only one caution up until that dumb shit caution that they threw. I mean, this was shaping up to be a great race, and as per the usual, NASCAR steps on their own dick. So, it's just fucking par for the course at this point. Fucking stupid. My final rating for the 2023 ToyotaCare 250 at Richmond is a 6 out of 10. What's happening, ladies and germs? Thank you for watching tonight's video. If you're interested in sponsoring the channel, there is a link to my Patreon down in the description box below. Otherwise, hit like and subscribe if you want to continue watching great content like you saw today. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, this is the PackerMan signing out.